We are back for another episode of Rousing Rip Roaring Realtors. That's an alliteration. No, rousing, not arousing.
You're right.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, we're going
15,000 over
right.
appraised value.
We're going 30 over, but we will guarantee you 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 up to purchase price.
The interesting thing is too, is if some people have a mental block of, I can tell somebody where I think the house is going to come in, where you need to be, and then here are the comps that justify a price up to a certain point. And I had somebody that would go to 501. I said, you need to go to 525 to get this house, I think. And it went under contract at 521. Had that house been priced at 480 instead of 460, they would have been like, okay, we're only going 30,000 over asking.
Yes.
40, not 60 or 70.
Yes.
As a seller,
Well, what's the difference?
seller's agent, you determine that mental block.
Yes.
And I think it's important to price it accurately,
Not too low either.
but also not too high.
Yes.
So the comps are saying 320. Don't price it at 290.
No, we don't need to. Not in this
Right.
market.
You don't
You
need all
should-
those people for your house.
You should price it at 315.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give yourself the $5,000-$10,000
$5,000
buffer.
grand.
Like, I had this
And
thing.
that'll take it up over.
I like to, when I'm talking about pricing, I said, hey, maybe I want to price this a little low just so we get interest and we let the market, I do this. I said, we let the market lift it up to where it needs to be. I think that was a ninja thing,
You
wasn't it?
showed me that before.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a winning conversation
Yes.
piece.
I just did that too, where they wanted what the house is going to sell
You
for.
lifted?
Yes. And I said,
With your hands?
It's going to be it's going to be 415 to 425 on a sale price. If we price it a little low, we might get closer to 450. We priced it a little low, 399.9, so maybe 10, 15 grand low, and the market lifted it up.
Those are charismatic hands, Brenda. Lift.
Lifted it up to 440.
The other one from Ninja. Do you think your house is going to sell for a set price or a range? Do you remember that
Oh, yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Range.
Range.
See, I actually disagree with the pricing it low strategy. I don't feel like it's necessary.
Price it low, watch it go, baby.
Price it high and
I don't agree with
reduce
pricing it
it
high
for-
either. I agree with pricing it right where the comps
The
said.
appraisal says.
If the comps are telling me that it's going to appraise for 320, that's where I'm pricing it.
Mhm.
I'm not saying
there's no need.
drastically underpriced. So like
510, not more. Not
like
more than
for
10.
example, there's a house on a street very close to me, and it was, I think it went under contract for like $30,000 or $40,000 over, because I know that agent prices them low to watch them go.
Just like
It's
the
good
house
marketing
in
material.
Lidditz that will remain unnamed, that there was like 100 and some showings on. I remember that one.
I figured this was gonna be a
gosh.
conversation today. Yeah.
Was this something recently?
Yeah.
Which
They
one?
priced it at 379.9. It should have been a 390 house,
Okay.
and it sold for 457.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Had they priced it for
30 offers.
Wait.
or when the comps
Price
show
it right.
420 and you price it at 380.
Right.
You can't.
This is another important part of this conversation you have to have is, hey, what are your plans moving forward? Do you have somewhere to go? What is your strategy for your next home? Do we have to go find one? What is their urgency to sell?
Right.
Is also an
Yeah.
important thing.
Was it a fire
If-
sale? I don't know the seller situation.
I haven't had a fire sale for like 7 years, Brunel. He just tried to burn it down a little bit.
Not literally.
No,
Jesus.
that one.
I know you did. I
Yeah,
never
he
had
literally tried to burn it down.
fire sale.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
The seller
Yeah.
Yeah.
tried to
Remember?
burn his house down?
Were you in the
What?
business then?
I don't think you
remember
were.
this.
I don't think you
I
were.
didn't hear this story.
Oh, it's a good one.
Oh.
So, was my dad's past life?
Story time.
My dad, my stepmom, they both knew the owner who had this guy living with him who was a weirdo. But he approached me. He's like, hey, why don't you sell our house? I'm like, I'm pretty sure you can't sign any of this paperwork. There's just like holes in the wall, like punched holes in the wall. He thought somebody was, he had the house bugged. So let's just put this in perspective of how crazy this was. Thought the house was
I saw
bugged,
a house that
holes
was
in
bugged.
wall. There's some floor
actual
issues
bugs.
going on.
No.
And then next thing you know, hey, I think your house, that listing you have, I'm pretty sure it's on fire. And we're like, live incident report. I'm like, looks like And
Oh.
he was, what was this? Told me. I think he said he was like smoking in the garage. And he had some leaves in there. He was putting it into a bucket, and he dropped the cigarette in there accidentally. I'm like, sure. I'm pretty sure there's an arson issue there.
Oh,
Then it got remediated, but it was okay. We were fine.
Did you sell it?
No, they're upside down on it too.
I sold a house.
What
that
was the
actually bugged?
craziest story you've ever had?
Crazy shit
Sell
in real
story.
estate.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crazy
Sell
as what?
story.
So, well, there's a lot. But this one in particular was a divorce case.
This is the perfect time not to name drop so we can keep getting new clients.
Yes.
Yes.
No
I
name
probably shouldn't
dropping.
even describe the situation because someone somewhere will know it. But anyway, he's trying to kill her, apparently.
Wow,
and
you went dark real early.
Oh my god.
there's like wiretap in every room. There's like 17 security cameras outside surveilling the property. She's living there. He's out. He's there picking up stuff, and she's out. It was a hot mess. But we sold it for 3-something.
Did you sell it over list price for now?
Was there a
No,
body
we
in
sold
it?
it at list price.
No bodies.
No bodies.
Okay,
No
that's good.
bodies.
No bodies included in the sale. There was a locked room that no one could go into
Ooh, what was
until
in it?
closing.
Did you go in?
God alone knows. No, I wasn't allowed in it.
And the person who locked it.
The person unlocked it, cleaned it out, and then we did the final walkthrough and everything was
Oh,
fine.
that's
I
disappointing.
wonder what was in it.
Don't know.
Don't
Also,
know, don't
ran into
care.
a situation where another divorce case.
They're fun.
They can
The
be
hardwood
fun.
flooring had termites in it.
Oh.
She was supposed to pay for the remediation. She's not doing it. He's supposed to pay for the remediation. He's not doing it. I sold the house with active termites in the hardwood floor.
Cash
Wow.
deal. Had to have been cash.
I think it was conventional, but like
Oh,
40% down or something.
Oh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the mobile home check.
Yeah, the mobile home.
Still dealing with
Still
that.
dealing with it.
Give us
yeah.
a rundown of that one,
They
Alice.
come back to haunt you.
That was.
We've seen the video evidence of this because there's
Yeah.
evidence.
So this one
Show me your
there was
kitties.
there was a back rent payment due at the mobile home park. I went to go after settlement, take the check to the mobile home landlord, hand it to a woman who says that she's the daughter. After
laughing.
I'm trying to find somebody to hand this check to, knock on a door, and a man answers the door with a shirt that says, "Show me your kitties." I couldn't find it, and that's when I found the daughter. I took a video of this because I was so in shock by how crazy this place was. I mean, just trash everywhere. So I take a video quick, put my phone in my pocket, I find this lady, hand her the check. This was back in November. I am still dealing with police reports looking for that check, and I happen to have that video on my camera of her car sitting there. So I gave the footage, and I guess eventually they'll get the check back. But
So it was not his daughter.
it was not his daughter.
But she can't.
So was
She
the
can't
check?
deposit that.
Forged his signature apparently and cashed it somehow.
Oh man!
Wow.
It was a missing check. The check appeared, but then now the money's gone. It was a very odd situation.
Next week on Unsolved Mysteries.
Yes.
Will we ever
Wow.
find out who showed their kitties?
Whatever.